suffer into the man shall not do it alone, since others was of God. There again shall not tempt the Lord thy God. And you can say that verse 17. Thou shalt worship the Lord thy God, and him only shall serve. Repent, for the kingdom of heaven is at hand. Follow me, and I'll make you fishers of men. Blessed are the poor in spirit, for there is the kingdom of heaven. Where are they that mourn? They shall comfort it. Where are the meek? They shall inherit the earth. Where are they which do hunger and thirst after righteousness? They shall feel it. Where are the merciful? They shall obtain mercy. Where are the pure heart? They shall see God. Where are the peacemakers? They shall call sons of God. Where are they which are persecuted for the righteousness' sake? There is the kingdom of heaven. But even when revile, persecute you, shall say all manner evil against you falsely for my sake. Rejoice and be sing glad. Great is your reward which is in heaven. For so they persecute the prophets which were before you. The salt of the earth, the salt was the savor. Mercy was salted, and it is then good for nothing but is thrown out of the foot of man. The light is if you set and heal cannot be hid. Never the man light a candle, put another basket, and candlestick, and give light to all that are in the house. Let your light so shine before men, that they can see good work in your fire Father which in heaven. One shot, one title shall the was away from the Lord, will open and feel it. The brother Lord shall break one of his commandments, shall teach men so to go from the sea, the kingdom of heaven, that shall bring their seven, so shall God break it, the kingdom of heaven. Verse 8, and set righteousness, and set righteousness, and set my sins from the house and the kingdom of heaven. Lord, it was ever that your time shall kill, you shall kill, shall not your judgment. The saint which you shall angry, which his brother shall not your judgment. Thou shalt say to his brother, Raka, shall not your counsel. Thou shalt say to Paul, shall not your of hellfire. Therefore, when you bring your gift to the altar, there are members your brother is out against you. Leave a giver of altar, go away, wash me, reconcile with your brother, and come with your gift. Create your brother quickly while you wave a scheme. Listen, anytime your adversary can deliver your judge, judge can deliver his officer, and he becomes in prison. Now say, you shall not come your sins to speak out against your person. Lord, he was sent with them, shall come to the altar. I say, you shall look on the woman to ask her, it's already given adultery in his heart. Right, I defend you, pluck it out, and ask from you. It's been able for you, the members shall perish, but not will blind you, because of the fire. Right, I defend you, cut them off, cast from you. For it's been able for you, the members shall perish, but not will blind you, because of the fire. 40% was there in the whole time. Shall come with altar, I say, there shall look on the woman to last, and the right give it altar in his heart. If right, I defend you, pluck it out, cast from you. For it's been able for you, the members shall perish, but not will blind you, because of the fire. Right, I defend you, cast off, cast from you. Prophet Abel is the man who makes the best of that we said, God fixed life. The saint will not fix life, saying what cause of complication cause your to go an altar. It's not very curious, it's worse than an altar. God, it was everything all the time. It's not for spirit soul, but for us, all they nonsense. The saint with her. The saint is not all, and Abraham's got wrong. The cross is Jerusalem. The city is a great king. There's a great hand, because you cannot make one here black or white. But the communication will be, they, Moses comes from evil. God, it was that, I have the eye to choose. The saying you will not resist evil. There is mighty and righteous, there are human utterance, there is truth a lot, give away cold, and we have black holes. There shall compel you to go a mile, God can find. Give to him that ask you, and for him that will more of you, do not turn away from him. God, it was that, shall I be named for him to enemy? I say, shall I be your enemies? As I will curse you, will not hate you, pray for them, which despite the will use you and persecute you. That you, my sons, your father, which in heaven, praise your son, and good and evil, says, betray the just and unjust. We will love them which love you with reward him. Not in public unto soul, you salute your brethren only. What more than this? Not even Gentile to soul, you are perfect as your heavenly Father is perfect. Take heed that you not your alms before men to be seen of them, otherwise you have no reward of your Father which in heaven. Therefore, when you does your alms, do not sound trumpet before you, as the hypocrites do in the synagogues and the streets, that they may be seen of men. They say you have their word. But even when does your alms, not that your left hand know what your right hand does, that your alms may be in secret, and your Father which is in secret shall write you openly. When you praise, do not be the hypocrites. They love praise standing in synagogues and corners of the streets, that they may be seen of men. Whereas saying you have their word, but you the praise and your closet when you request, shut your door, pray to your Father which is in secret, and your Father which is in secret shall write you openly. When you praise, use not many repetitions as the heathen do. They think that they shall be heard, for they must speak, but not be there full of yourself, for your Father know what you need before you ask him. Such manners are pray, our Father which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. The kingdom comes, the will be done on earth as in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our debts, for we forgive debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom and the power and the glory forever. Amen. We forgive men that are trespassing, Heavenly Father, also forgive your trespasses. Not forgive men that are trespassing, Heavenly Father, not forgive your trespasses. And the question not be hypocrites, or set countenance, for in spheres their faces they may appear on cement of fast. But I'm saying to you to go their word. But you the fastest, and not you had to wash your face, and you may not appear on cement of fast. But your Father which is in secret, and your Father which is in secret shall grant you openly. Lay not up for your treasures of the earth, where emotion rust does corrupt, where seals break through and steal. But up for your treasures in heaven, where emotion rust does not corrupt, where seals not break through and steal. Where his treasure is, there will your heart be also. Light is by his eye. If I be single, they call by shall be full of light. If I be evil, they call by shall be full of darkness. If there is no light, there should be darkness, how raise the darkness? No man can serve two masters. Reason way kill case one who loves the other, or else goes as one spicy razor can serve God in the moon. Is there for no such place, and we shall eat, we shall drink, there by the body, how shall close it on? Does the life more than meat and rise or even? Because of false was clear. There's some not and eat together in the barns, but can the Father fears them, and not much more as they. But show you what they can at one cubit and extatary. But the extat was Raymond, considers the lilies of the field as a grow. They told neither a spin by a saying to you that even Solomon, in all his glory, was not the right like one of these. If God so close the grass, which they eat, and the more is cast into the oven, how much more close you will face? Takes their upon for life, saying, what shall they eat? What shall they drink? Their body, how shall it go down? Perhaps all the things, Gentile things, but again the Father know that he can meet up all the things. I think before the kingdom of God is righteousness, and all the things shall be added unto you. Takes their upon for the moral. The more shall take that what they think of itself sufficient others day is the evils thereof. Вечнае will not be judged. For so judgment judge will be judged. Without measure of it will be measured to you again. And why? Because she's a mote, your brother right, because she's not a beam in your own. If I hold the shading for us, let me pull out the mote out from your eye and behold the beam in your eye. If you pull out the beam out from your own, then she'll see clearly without the mote out from your brother eye. Give not that which call others dogs, and cast your perils for swine. Let us tremble them under their feet, that you can arrange you. Ask shall be given to you, seek you shall find, knock shall be opened to you. Or everyone's asking it seems to you, seek you find, it shall knock shall be opened. But to you there a man, when his son has given bread will give him a stone, when God gives fish will give him a serpent. Therefore when you being evil know how to give good gifts to your children, how much more Heavenly Father will give good gifts to them that ask him. Therefore whatsoever you that when shall do to you, do your soul to them, this alone the prophets. Enter you as a strike gate, rise again, rose away, she is destruction. Man is going threat, because tries the gate, not as away, she is not the life, and fears there be that find it. Beware of false prophets which come to your sheep clothing when they're largely running with false. You shall know them with their fruits. No man gets the grapes of thorns of each of useless, even so every good tree brings forth good fruit, but corrupt tree brings forth evil fruit. A good tree cannot bring forth evil fruit, and again corrupt tree brings forth good fruit. Every tree which not bring forth good fruit is hewn down and cast in the fire, wherefore you will know them with their fruits. And everyone that says unto me, Lord, Lord, shall enter in the kingdom of heaven, but he who does the will of my Father. Men shall come to me in that day will say, Lord, Lord, have not prophesied in thy name, have not cast out devils in thy name, have not done many wonderful works in thy name. They will profess unto them, I never knew you depart from me, ye that work on law. Therefore, I will here is the saying of mine, and as him I shall liken as a wise man, which built his house upon a rock, and the rain and as a flood came, and the winds blew, and beat upon his house, it fell not, it was founded upon a rock. But everyone said, here is the saying of mine, that the man shall be likened as a foolish man, which built his house upon the sand, and the rain and the flood came, and the winds blew, and beat upon his house, it fell, and graves fell of it. The Lord is my shepherd, shall not want. He makes me lie down again pasturage, he restores my soul. He leads me on a path of righteousness for his name's sake. Yes, though I go through the shadow of death, I will fear no evil. But lo are with me. Thy rod and thy staff, they comfort me. He prepared for me the table in the presence of my enemies. You anointed my head with oil. My cup runs over. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever. All of you of the Lord, do not render evil for evil. Love your enemies. Remember the 2 meters of poor widow. She gave more than all. They gave from left over. She gave what she had for to live. And 2 horns of Joseph. All those nations of quality. Brigades of Ephraim, thousands of Manassehs. God is love. Remember that Solomon received word from God that he did not ask the death of his enemies. Mountain speech contained word of Solomon too. So, whereas not a nation will be spoken the sons of the living God. And I found by those who did not seek me. And rejoice you in Gentile with his people. You heard the was name in all times. Love your neighbor, hate your enemy. By saying you shall love your enemies, bless them with courtesy, do good and not hate you, pray for them which despite people use you and persecute you, that you might be your sons, your Father, which in heaven. Praise his Son and good and evil, set his reign and just and unjust. For if you love them which love you, good reward gave you, not even publicans or so. If you salute your brethren, only one more than this, not even Gentile or so. These are perfect, as your heavenly Father is perfect. All of you is the Lord, brothers, sisters, mothers, friends, those who drink Jesus Christ's blood, eat his flesh. Listeners, Shalom, peace on Israel and inhabitants of Jerusalem.